Hello, Sagittarius. This is for your weekend energy, weekend block. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for January 25th, 6th, 26th, and 27th. So we're going to just find out what's going on for the weekend, even though today's Saturday, so enjoy that, right? So general energy coming in, boom, there we go. There's some fast action over the weekend, like something you're taking some fast action towards it. And we'll get the rest of the cards out now because I already have flying out. So can timestamp this? I'm going to get these. Wow. Okay, so we have these ones showing up at the end. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are some actions it looks like towards the end of this weekend. You're sitting there making a choice after taking fast action on something, trying to regain maybe a sense of leadership here, like take control, go forward, be assertive. So you're trying to make a choice about going somewhere. And these are the feelings, expectations, something hidden, the reason everything's happening. And then we have at the bottom all the things that you're doing, or possibilities of things that you could be doing. The overall energy coming in is taking back your power. We have the Five of Swords here, so this is somebody basically standing guard. There's some conflict most likely coming into this weekend, and you're taking fast action against that. We have the Ace of Swords, so yeah, you found your truth. They're standing in your truth. Really a lot of mental energy coming into the weekend here. And you're trying to just hold on to everything and keep everything pretty well balanced. Maybe you don't like to have things going out of whack, out of control. So trying to really keep, a steady eye on what you want to go forward for this weekend. So trying to keep it all together, even though you're taking fast action. So because of that, we have you just implying rules, maybe suggesting rules, putting down the groundwork, like for maybe some people, whoever maybe you're dealing with, and you're like having to, say this is how things are going to go. And you're feeling like you need to just step away from people and maybe keep some time to yourself, to regain a sense of balance. Now that this energy, taking back your power, now going down and taking some time out away from people. So maybe you're not really wanting to go out and associate with people. Yeah, because you're wanting to end something that you've been really working really hard on for quite a while. This could be due to maybe even work and your money here, like being solid and stable towards maybe a career, and some type of fast action that's coming could have like maybe set you off balance, and you're just trying to rebalance and feeling a bit overwhelmed here. So there's some stuff that you have. We have 5 of Cups. So you're in your emotions, feeling conflicted about some maybe past issues that you're trying to heal from right here. You're standing your guard about this, putting up rules about that, setting up boundaries most likely. And it's like it's feeling like you're having to juggle, especially, taking this time out to, quiet down your mind. You're trying to juggle and balance maybe your money, your security. Where is it that you're going with this, And it looks like you're actually going towards healing and going after your wishes. You really want to go forward into something that you actually want to do for your whole life, basically. So for this weekend, let's see, we have Justice. So it looks like you're making a fair decision, whatever it is you've been juggling about, just trying something regarding some regret from the past. And so you're making a choice about a partnership now. So we have two. We have 2 twos here, so it's like, hey, hello, and we have 1 over here too. So maybe this is about moving forward with it, or maybe if this is about a job, you could be juggling about a job, partnership in a job, maybe getting together, coming up with a new project here. because maybe you're feeling like this is something that's successful for you, even because you feel pretty well balanced about this, whatever this decision is you're making. That's feeling justified right there. And yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune too. So this is something that's really good. That's pretty awesome. I like this reading so far. For this weekend, you may not be dealing with, like a love relationship or anything. You might be more based on, dealing with something about where you're going as far as a career and stuff, because it's about juggling your money and building things, being really tired about how much you've been working, overburdened. Maybe other people have overloaded you with just work, work, work. And so you're really trying to figure out, what am I going to do? Because you want something that's your wishes come true. So let's see, what you didn't know is that there's some conflict. So you're probably dealing with conflict. And the reason behind all this is that somebody's trying to find peace of mind, peace of balance, which I would say this is you, because you're over here trying to bring back, peace to yourself, trying to clear your head of all the drama that's been going on, most likely, feeling overburdened and having to juggle and make choices about partnerships and your work and your money, material security and all that, and trying to have a well balanced situation here, like making fair choices that is fair and balanced for other people too. But yet, whatever you're deciding to do, it's going in your favor here, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's bringing conflict. And so you're really super duper trying to get towards, and I use that word super duper. I'm impressing. You're really trying to get towards calmer water here. Like you just want a peace of mind. You just want to maybe move on. It's like these choices that you're having to make. This is maybe these two, since they're together, maybe you're having to make a choice about a new job, new partnership, or a new place to live too. This is what I would see is having to really make a choice here about this. But whatever choice you're making, it's going to be a successful one, which is over here towards the end. So taking this time out during this weekend to juggle and balance about choices. So really finding, where's your peace going to be? Where can you travel to? And it's probably causing conflict with other people. So it's making you feel like you have a lot of options here, like, whoa. So now you're standing guard here going, okay, well, which one do I really want? It's like maybe you don't have the king energy here, because the king energy is right here, which is good. And you're taking control, right? But here it's like, okay, making a decision about standing firm in what you want, being assertive, and still being comfortable with other people, trying to, maybe take charge of this conflict that's going on with other people, how they don't see the same opinions. Everyone's got their own opinions. So you're taking charge of that and being assertive in this position, yet you're still making your own choices where you're going to go, because you want to stay calm. So because of that, you're deciding to go forth fast, make fast and impulsive decision, because you really are, it's like you're headed towards this calm situation. And so you're deciding to take fast action. So it looks like you may have decided with all these options, maybe you didn't have clarity, so you took some time out to get that. And now you're like, okay, boom, back down. You're going within to make sure that whatever this decision is that you're making is perfect. That's what I would say. So after going within and seeing what you're looking at, it's like, okay, now what do I do? Do I make this choice or not? Which way do I go? What's inspiring to me? So right now you're deciding which way are you going to stay stuck in the situation that you're in, or are you going to move forward for something new? But whatever it is, you're going to feel successful whichever way. And so because of this decision that you're having to make here, let's see what we have. Oh, wow, that's pretty awesome. So it looks like you're deciding to go forward in the situation. Of course, you've got two choices to make. So which one you go, But most likely this is something that you impulsively thought about going into. It's like you You regained your sense of where you're ambitious towards, where you're inspired, and you're headed for that. And you find peace in this too. And look at you coming out as the Empress. Like, I got it all going on and feeling really confident in the choice that you're making. I'm going to clarify this very ending card because you're coming in all together for over the weekend. It's like there's some fast action that's being taken here. That's the general energy for this, all this stuff right here. And this fast action most likely has to do with trying to find peace in your mind, going towards something. You're needing to make a choice of where you're wanting to go. And so you're needing to take a time out. So maybe you're just not talking to other people. And so that might be causing them some conflict. You're setting down rules, like you're feeling really in charge of what you're doing. You feel like whatever you're doing, you may have had past regrets of the situation, but you're like, you're going to make a fair balance. You're going to make a choice about something that's totally balanced, that you feel is fair for everybody. But what you didn't realize, I guess, most likely is that it's actually causing conflict. So you're having to take charge here and set, really impose these ground rules here. And so that's got you having to make that choice. So you have your truth, though, for this weekend. You know exactly what you want. You've got your clarity, like you're darn sure, you're positive. You're just going to charge forth. You're going to cut out probably whatever doesn't fit in your life because you've taken time to, really get control over your mind using, clear vision, being able to have peace and solitude so you could think about the two choices, these, juggling and stuff about, your money, maybe job decision, moving, to another place or a job, and also about a partnership. You've had to really clear out some heavy duty energy. So you're finding you're moving more likely towards something that's peaceful for you, something that you feel is more peaceful, not so much mind chatter in there. You've been feeling overburdened and you're wanting to take back control of your life, going towards something long term. So you're going after your wishes, and it's like after you make this choice, it's like the wheel of fortune just changes and brings you all these options, and you're having to really take a good look at them because whatever you take a look at, you're wanting to have this, you're wanting to make sure you have success, which you are. I mean, we have like 3 2s here. Well, for as far as these cards right here, they're saying that you have success. That's success in whatever choice you're making. And so that's for Sagittarius. Let's go and clarify the Empress over here, though, really quick. We have the 2 wands again. So yeah, very confident in the choice that you're making. You're making a choice that you feel is fair. You're pretty secure in what what you do have, but you have one wand that's like stuck to the ground, like it's not moving anywhere. And the other one, you're ready to travel, go forth, and so you're really searching. And you want something that's traditional, maybe something that is, goes along with your beliefs too. Maybe you're looking at a relationship because we do have that right there, but not a whole lot of cups, just regret in the past over relationships. If it's a relationship, it's regrets over past and having to make a choice in a partnership, but having a lot of options available. So having to really find peace of mind in that one too. So you could be looking to see, looking for someone that may have the same beliefs as you, which could be causing you to be a bit anxiety, but you're showing self-confidence. Could be putting you in your head. And that might be why you're here, taking a break, really being sure where you're going forward. Yep, and we got the Hermit again. So since we've got the Hermit ending here, in this ending situation, and it's right next to the Hermit here, you've really gone within this weekend trying to figure out where you're going, where you're going to be the most confident at right here. And you've got 2 those right there. So that's really making a choice here. Really super duper looking in. And this Nine of Wands energy has a lot to do with you taking a break here, just regaining your strength of mind. And as far as this right here, this would be making sure, like if you're making a choice about, me wanting to share your love, this person needs to be a traditional person. You're making the choice about something that's traditional and more, up to your beliefs, that goes in with your beliefs. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. And you guys can have a great day. And thank you for watching. And let's see, because you have a Five of Swords as an underlying energy, like whenever I bring up my cards and pile them up before I end this, whatever card shows up on the top, I've noticed that that's really important to people. This card right here, this is the Emperor. I don't know if you could see that in the light, but this is you really imposing control. It's going to have a lot, whatever your rules are, is going to have a lot of impact on what your weekend is like. So, you're coming out of conflict, or coming out of conflict, or coming out of conflict by regaining control of yourself. And you have the Three of Pentacles right underneath of this conflict. So the conflict was, about maybe an idea that you expressed and maybe they didn't see eye to eye. Here you're trying to get someone to see something in your way, trying to explain to someone, maybe two people, but I'm just saying, you probably tried to get someone to see something in your way, and maybe they went and they did some yakety yak, that was exposed, and you're just like, you sent them on their way, and now you're just taking back your control over this weekend. So, and taking fast action, because we did have the little guy here. Where's that knight at? The Knight of Swords coming in, taking fast action. So there's your reading, and thanks, and have a great day.